Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream with the Mushroom Queen. Hello babe, hello John. As you may have seen in the poll that I put up on my Instagram, I wasn't sure whether we should play Mistborn Grove SMP or Faycrest, but 80% said let's go on Faycrest. So, who am I to say no to that? So we will be logging into Faycrest SMP right here, right now. Actually, do have a little bit of a plan. I want to try and get a lot of work done on my house. We'll see how well it goes, how much we can get done. So we'll see. It's taking a little moment to log me in. Oh, thank you, Zara, for the hydrate. Welcome in. Oh, damn. It would be better if I didn't almost choke on my water. Hello. I am live. Just FYI. Wappet apparently is in chat or saw that I'm live because they said you should sub to me. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what you should be doing with your money, but that is very true. That is very true. Sub to me for cool emotes. We got some cool ones. True. And the elite vibes as well. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Right. So. 1 on a sub equals cool points. If you want cool points, you know where to find them. We're also at 186 followers currently. We're so close to 200. I'm excited. Anyway, let me quickly double check. That's not what I wanted actually. There we go. I got this really cute baby snowman hat. Which, when I just placed a torch on accident. When I put it on, I have like little snow particles. I'm gonna keep this for winter. Well, technically it still is winter, but like Christmas time. Because it's so cute. But I actually really love the little sprout as well. So I'm gonna keep it. Anyway, what we're doing today. So, what I would really like to do is finish texturing, which is gonna take a while. And it will be kind of boring. So, y'all better keep me company here, because this is... Whew. And, hello, welcome, Dang MS Live. So the idea that I came up with, because I wasn't sure how to transition from the ceiling here to the wall. So, I was thinking about it in my big noggin. And I came up with... Oh! Thank you for following, Kurochi. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know why I'm not getting the alert. Usually I get like a sound alert, but I didn't get it this time. I only got it in chat, which is weird. I very much appreciate you being here though. I just got a little caught off guard because usually it works really well. So I don't know. Oh no, your internet crashed? Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to try and see if it happens again with the alert. That's really weird. It should work. I don't know why it doesn't. Weird. Weird. But if I keep looking into chat, at least I'll see it. There also should be a little thing going off. Maybe there's an update or something. I don't know. Really sad. It's okay, Kuro. Don't you worry. All good, all good. I know it's kind of hard to keep up with the amount of people here. Hello, pigs! Welcome in! Welcome into chat, coolest dude available. I love that username. It's really, really funny. This is my humble abode. We will be trying to texture this, finish texturing the walls and everything. So my idea to pull the ceiling into the side, it was to kind of pull it down into like a point here. I feel like when I start building or try to start building it, because I don't know how easy this is going to be, I feel like I'm envisioning it to be a lot easier than it actually is. I'm going to make it into like a point, then I'll transition into some mushroom stem blocks, and then the rest of the wall I'm going to try and texture it like the floor, just without the... What kind of... Find the unique weapon rev engine. Brum, 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 brum. This is the best achievement thing I've ever seen. You got this? Thank you, thank you. I shall do my best, but I think we should probably go and grab some more mushroom first, because I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Yeah, I think I should probably go grab some. I do have a mushroom in my inventory. Hell yeah. But I don't have any, what's it called? Hello? Bone meal. Bone meal. Sorry. Brain lag. Brain lag is real sometimes. Is the katana too dangerous that you're keeping it in a backpack? I'm very scared because I always have arrows in my inventory that when I walk around, I just start shooting people on accident because I walk around with my sword out quite often. So I am keeping it in check for now. Ooh, wait. I don't think I've seen these facades here before. No. Is that a tree? Hold up. Hold up. I need to go look at this. I need to investigate. I could probably later change the rune on it if you want. Ooh. Are there any cool ones? I genuinely have no clue about the runes and everything. That is a tree. I'm guessing that is meant to be harvested. Thought I was going crazy for a second. Ooh, that looks... So much has happened again. This is the worst part about the server, guys. Well, the worst part. I log in and everything looks different. And I have no idea where to start looking. I need to go look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Looking good, looking good. This is the entrance to our greenhouse, which is absolutely insane. My dad! Oh my god. You're so lucky I didn't just piss myself on accident, dude. That scared the crap out of me. Holy hell. Whoa! Ruby team do be cooking. Stream snipe. Oh. What the? Okay, Kura is just a fucking magician, I guess. Huh? Look at my green eyes on my farm. Ruby team is cooking so hard. Also, hello, Cleo. Ooh! Sing redeem! Someone pick a song for me. Someone pick a song for Sar. Ooh. Wait. Oh my god, how did you get all the California girls? Oh. Hello, Odyssey. Okay, Zar, pick between California girls and Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, the chickens, I suspected that it was the eggs. But did you pull all of these down here one by one? I love the fact that we also have the brown one. Oh no. That we also have the different colored ones. Let's go with California Girls, even though never heard of either. I see. Nose arm picks brought 3 of each side. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. Alright, California Girls. I know the melody, but the actual lyrics? No fucking clue. California Girls. Girls by Katy Perry. I hope it's not the one by the Beach Boys, because that one I don't know. I don't want the behind the music. I need the lyrics. Please. Such a Muslim in the pens went down. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I hate having to transport animals around. Okay, hold on. Okay, there is a part where I'm not sure how it goes, but... California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, will melt your popsicle. Oh. It just says oh 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 oh. I don't remember the melody for that part. California girls, we're undeniable. Fine fresh fears, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. And then the oh 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 part comes up again. Oh my god. That song brings back memories. I just remembered the music video just now. Where who is it? Snoop Dogg features on it, and he's in like a Candyland kind of themed set. Oh my god, that was memories, dude. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. It's like a memory that resurfaced. I don't know. I hope my mic didn't peak too badly because it's kind of... My eventual goal is to get like a standing mic. Maybe like an arm that I can clip to the desk or something. It's kind of hard because right now the mic I'm using is a headset mic from a company that I do not support anymore because they are very openly pro AI and I'm very openly against AI. I forgot why I went out there. I still need bone meal. Shoot, I forgot. But yeah, I just have a headset mic, so the quality isn't awesome, but it is just... It was most affordable and decent quality. But yeah. Being against, standing with AI, big no-no in my book. I support artists and their creating, and not a machine stealing it, you know? And also they had a really misogynistic ad for their noise cancelling headphones. Artists, you say? Hello, D. Yeah, I'm sorry, D, you missed my singing. Nana was just running past the bone meal farm. True, technically I could go to the bone meal farm. I love to really raid, I'd really love to raid the storage though, because I know someone here who put a lot of effort into the storage, so I might as well use it. I was gonna say, if I miss this... Oh, there's a big one. Slime attack! I slimed the slime. No, it's Slime02. Slime squared. I can hear a zombie, but I can't see him. Sometimes they walk into here and they hit me. I've been sorting the storage when D is offline because it's so fun and I'm judged for it. No! Honestly, I love sorting so much. Oh. I love it so much. This should be enough. I also need some more mushrooms anyway. Wrong side. Keep doing this to myself, but wrong side. Regular Minecraft. Let's see. That should be enough. Yay, LOL, I've been a arty goober and trying to be on like 5 SMPs at once. Yeah, no, I get that. I also struggle with that. That's why I almost couldn't decide what to play today, so I had chat decide for me. Or, well, my Instagram peeps, but most of them are here too. Thank God. Because that could get real confusing real fast. Okay, now this is a little bit stupid. Because I think the sun is starting to go down, which is not great. Ba-ding! Ba-bam! Whooping! Whoop-bam! But if D wants to hear me sing, you know, if someone else has 3,000 channel points, channel mushrooms. I did realize that I can redeem them myself and I have unlimited ones. But I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose, no? Of making them. Like every stream I just redeem a couple of shit myself. Look guys, I have redeems. I'll redeem 11 of them for myself. It's not the idea of it. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Woo! Just don't get a lot of regular mushroom stem. This is how I grew big and strong, by the way. Someone came up to me and bone mealed me, and here I am. Alright, back to my sick bed. Oh no, are you sick, Sar? I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry. Have a good evening. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, 4 more. Oh! Ow! I've been attacked by my own kind. You've been missing Sar and MC so much. Oh no, poor guy. Oh, speaking of missing someone, this week there will be another stream on Thursday. But no stream next week, because next week I will be rolling down the ski slopes. Wow! Emmy got a sub gift from Odyssey. Whoop whoop! 4 months in a row. Damn. I don't know, the notification thing is currently not working, so I need to check the check the chat to see it. I don't know what's going on, why it's not working. Ah! Oh my god. That is so mean. I heard it. I heard it and I was like, shit. When was this? Oh, didn't I give you 6 months? I think so, so swag. Awesome sauce. Is it Stream Elements that's messing up? Technically it should be, right? Because it is Stream Elements that does the things. Hold up. Enjoy Nana ad-free. Hell yeah. Stream Elements. Streaming tools, overlays. They should all be doing it. But I don't know why they're not. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I'm so sorry. How's your home going along? I had to gather some more stuff. So, but now we can continue. I think I'm gonna do something that is unheard of for me, which is collect all the materials first before I start building. Instead of running back 60,000 times. I know that's like crazy. Alright, my shit take. So I'll need some more mossy cobblestone. Probably some more cobblestone and some more moss. Okay. No! Mama started vacuuming mid-Nana stream. Tell her to stop, you need to listen to me. Also, before anyone tries to flame me for not using the teleporting things, what's the point of having so many awesome and pretty staircases if I don't go up and down them? Mom, stop, the nice girl is yapping. I'm glad to be known as the nice girl. That's really sweet. Ooh. Ooh, this looks really cool. Wow. Nice. Nana, you would say that. What? What would I say? What did I say? Wastelands are nice if you are on... Yeah, true. If you are on the server 7 hours a day, you know, quickly running around. Makes sense. Let's see. Good thing we have so much fucking stone. Just gonna grab a bunch of this. Let me grab another stack. Actually, let me grab another stack. And then... And then... And then... I'm just yoinking all the moss. Whoopsies! Bots! Ban 'em! There's a bot! Nuke 'em! You don't see it? What? Oh, you're on mobile. I love the name of the bot starts with monolith, and then you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then it's just fucking keyboard smashing. It's for... Oh, I was looking at chat and didn't look where I was going. Whoopsies. They say they're specializing in promoting Twitch channels. Sorry, yawned. I prefer in getting my channel out by word of mouth. I want to be a folk's tale that just kind of gets passed down through generations, you know what I mean? I think that's a lot more fun. Alright, and then I'm gonna make some more of these framed panels. Oh, I forgot I had a lot of this here. Well, happens. Alrighty, now. Framed. Where are they? These are the corner pillars. I think I'm gonna go for the panels. Okay, I can make 6 framed cubes. The framed cubes are this. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. There we go. Alrighty. Never mind, mod view is horrible to watch. That is very understandable. Can't believe I've already filled up my freaking storage again. Okay, now we have the framed panels. We're gonna grab a bunch of mushroom blocks and we're gonna grab the mushroom stems I have. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We're gonna put a bunch of this stuff that I don't currently need into... Actually, maybe this one could be very useful. These shall probably need. This one is silk touch, so we'll probably also need this. Let's see. Alrighty. Wait. Haha! Scaffolding. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with the corner above my bed. Because this one's kind of easiest. Now, do I start by putting full blocks? And then go down to half. Oh. Oh. How was everyone's day? I got a haircut and lost 3 games of CS. Hey, you know, girly pop. You win some, you lose some. I'm very proud of you for playing a couple games, though, today. That's really, really good. Oh, right, there's like a hole back here. Okay, no, I actually really like this. I think I love this, actually. Holy shit. Chat, I'm a flippin' genius. I think I should probably light that up behind there. Hold up. Let me pop a torch down here real quick. Yes. Okay, this is actually like exactly what I was thinking. And then the rest, I'm gonna kind of like texture just... Ah! Okay, sorry. I got really excited that it's working in my favor. What did you do today? I did not do a lot. I did not do a lot. I did go driving again with my brother. I do be live, Lemon. Hello, welcome in. So actually, I have been driving quite a bit with my brother. Okay, that was really rude. Actually, let me... So I started driving lessons quite recently. And my brother mainly is the person that comes and drives with me. Because my mom is too scared and my dad works pretty far away. And he's at work throughout the day, obviously. And we've actually been making a lot of progress, but I've learned that I'm actually pretty bad at driving in and out of roundabouts. Well, driving in is not the problem, driving out. Because I need to think of many things, like the proper, looking properly, like where I'm going, if there's other cars coming, etc. And for me, that's like very... I don't really want to... No, it is kind of like overstimulating because I need to think of so many things at once, but still be like present, if you know what I mean. So that like really, really sucks for me. And actually did something really stupid early on Monday where I wasn't looking properly when I was like driving out of the roundabout, or I drove in way too fast, I wasn't looking properly, I panicked, and then I kind of made everything worse by how I reacted by panicking, and I just stopped blinking and everything. And I low-key panicked because I knew that if there had been another car around, it could have been fatal. I'm being so for real, it could have been very, very bad. And that kind of fucked with my confidence, like quite a lot actually. Because driving has always been something I'm like scared of. So because I know it's really dangerous, right? So like kind of seeing myself get, I guess, proven right by my actions just really messed with me. But I did straight after go back into the roundabout, and then I actually did pretty well. And so today we practiced it again, but it's still very nerve-wracking for me. I'm not really sure if it's because of my mess up or just... Oh, I did not know that was there. That's a thing I will have to do. And I will have to fix. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So yeah, that was really, really hard. And today I spooked a bicycle driver because I drove in kind of fast into towards like a crossing, and like in front of the crossing was the bicycle lane, and I came a bit too fast towards it, and she like swerved a little bit because she thought I was just gonna keep driving, because I thought I had enough space between us, and I was driving slow enough that I could halt properly, but I couldn't, so I had to like brake quite hard. Nothing happened, but I did just spook her quite a bit. I just miscalculated how fast, I guess, I could, or how fast I was going, how much I was accelerated. Which I do know that, like, it will come with time and it will come with feeling, but, you know, just knowing that, oh, in this moment, if I, just paid a little bit less attention, or my brother paid less attention, I could have fucking ran over a lady. Like, just knowing that, absolutely fucking terrifying. But I have my next driving lesson tomorrow, so I will, definitely tell my driving instructor, like, hey, I've been practicing going into roundabouts, but I'm just kind of really stressed out about it and very self-conscious about it, so maybe we should put in a few more sessions, because she wanted to go with me to a roundabout that is a lot more driven on, where there's a lot more cars coming in and out. So I might want to like tell her like, hey, maybe we should practice a little bit more with the small one. But in general, I think I'm doing pretty okay. But yeah, I feel like when I started driving, I realized, oh, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Because like in my mind, driving was like the scariest and hardest thing ever. And then I kind of realized, oh no, it's not actually that hard. But now I start struggling with things and I'm like, oh, maybe it is too hard. Maybe I can't do this, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Henry. Zeus, a dino player? A dinos player? I'm just gonna call you Henry. Welcome in. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, no, Emmy. See you later. Let me see. While I was rambling, I didn't look at chat. None of the confidence will come in the beginning. It's a lot, but we get used to it. Yippee. In the beginning, you will be humbled. When I hit my neighbor's car, it destroyed my confidence in parking for 2 years. Fair. I also made a really big mistake on the highway the day of my driving test, but I was able to pass and never did the same mistake. Can be terrifying. The roof looks very nice. Thank you. Driving is poopy, but it really becomes second nature. Yeah. I think right now it's just kind of the lacking confidence, really. But I lack in confidence in general, so it's not very surprising that driving is no different. But yeah, I'll keep practicing. I'll keep trying to do my best. Let's see, I do have the shears in my inventory. I'm gonna quickly get rid of these here so I can finish texturing the walls. Ah! Shoot. There we go. Alrighty. Good, good. Alright, I like how the ceiling is looking. I'll probably try and fix some of these blunt lines here at a later point. But for now, I like how the ceiling is looking. So I will continue with... I'm gonna quickly hang up these Mysterious. Because I am pretty sure... Oh, those are trapdoors, that's why I can't hang them. Okay, makes sense. And then we also have the lavender one. Ouch. I'm gonna do this before I forget. There we go. Alright. These will just flow down and I'll chop them down when it's time. As soon as I get frog lights, I'll also add some frog lights into the ceiling to light it up because it is quite tall. But for now, we're gonna switch over to texturing with the blocks. So I do have some stone bricks and stuff in here. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna use them yet for the walls as well. But what I will definitely use... cobblestone? Cobblestone, moss, and mossy cobblestone. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay. So these will be my main blocks. How do you come up with ideas on how to decorate and build the room? It really depends, honestly. So, for this room, I'm gonna show you really, really quickly because it's right over there. So when we started the server, we all had our beginning rooms that you can see over there in the distance. That we all decorated ourselves. And I was like, okay, I need it to be mushroom themed because obviously I love mushrooms. And I also wanted it to be purple. So, I was thinking, Arcani, hello! Hello! So I was thinking, okay, we are in a big cave. So I want the outside to look a little bit like an... Bo, you're kind of loud. I wanted the outside to kind of look like an overgrown cave. And I was like, okay, but I need to make sure people can see that this is my house, that it looks like me. So I added some purple flowers, and I was like, how about a little mushroom roof? Bowie is such a cutie. He is Noah's dog and named after her actual dog, Bowie, who is a black dog. It is a very rare appearance, but I'm very happy. So then I was like, okay, inside should be the same thing, overgrown cave look. Most houses have like supporting features, so I used these mangrove logs because the red ties in with the mushroom. I was like, okay, how can I add more mushroom stuff in here? Well, what about... I forgot this hole in my floor was still here. How about a mushroom ceiling? So this is how I came up with the design for this room. Also needed some storage, so I added some storage. I knew I needed to be able to cook some stuff in the beginning because we didn't have the storage room yet. So I was like, okay, I need some furnaces, crafting table, obviously. And I found this, or I crafted this because I found a lot of things. So yeah, that's how I came up with this. And then when we started building the bigger facades, which that is, I think that over there is actually the gas stop. When we started using the bigger facades, I actually went and looked at these. Wait, actually, I can actually teleport, you know, that actually does make things a little bit easier. Ruby chest room, there we go. Yoink. There we go. These houses are right up here. So when I heard about the plan, look at it, so damn cool. Week told me that D had started already. So, okay, the camel I was not expecting. I did not know there was a camel in here. That scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. But D did this, like, room thing here, right? And I was like, that looks pretty cool. Actually, I helped D come up with this design. Surprise camel attack, for real. Oh! He's just laying here. Hello, camel. I'm, like, shorter than the camel laying down. The yummy hallway is also still here. I didn't know we had couches like this. D, I'm in your house now. I'm part of your interior. I hope you don't mind. Anyway, D came up with this, like, house design, and I was like, but what if I just stayed with my idea of overgrown cave? I make it so much better. Thank you. So I decided to stay with my theme. And I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna build, like, the bigger version of my little room over there. So, that's how I came up with the idea of adding a mushroom ceiling and, like, texturing the floor the same as my little cave. Also, like, a lot of the texturing here that Emmy did is also with moss and cobblestone and stuff, so I thought, ties it in really well, because my opening here, like, this is my house. From out here, let me see, do I have... No, I don't have free cam right now, shit. Need a step stool. From here you can, like, see into my house, right? So I needed to make sure that, whatever you see in there, because this is, like, the lowest level, right? Whatever you see in there should at least look similar. So I kind of took some inspiration from that. Then, honestly, I had to dig this out myself, because only this part here was, like, opened. And I was like, how about a little entryway? Then here I was like, ooh, tower. I can make a little window later. And this here was open already, so I didn't really have to do anything here. And then I dug out this big old square, and I was like, alright, let's do this. So I started with the floor, And then I went on Pinterest and I looked at overgrown room ideas. Obviously, the first thing that came up was Emmy's tutorial for the overgrown storage room. Obviously. Um, but then I saw some designs that had like this middle floor space. And I was like, oh, overgrown little cave with a little like floating bedroom? I like it. So that's how I came up with this idea. I added amethyst because I love purple. And then I knew I wanted the ceiling to be mushroom. And mushrooms in real life aren't perfectly flat. So I needed to add texture. And then I was like, okay, but if the ceiling is just like a square of mushroom and then the rest is like this, that looks kind of weird. So I thought about tying it in like this with a little bit of mushroom stem as well. And that's basically how I come up with things. I do use Pinterest a lot for references and ideas because Pinterest just has such a big variety of things. 160k views, yeah. It's really popular. Oh, I have it in front of my face. It's really popular. Also this block palette here, mossy cobblestone, moss, stone, cobblestone, and usually also, oopsies, sorry, I burped. Hello, Otter. Hello, Mom. Is usually, it's a very common block palette. And I always like adding amethyst as well because I feel like it makes it a little bit more whimsical. And also, as I said, I love purple. And I really like the combo of purple, like my shirt is, and the red in the hat. So I like to tie in the amethyst with the mushroom block because it kind of is reminiscent of that in my skin. I also, when I started building in Minecraft, I struggled a lot with coming up with ideas and like knowing how to texture stuff. I'm still not great at texturing. I'm still learning. Emmy is a lot better at this than I am. But I struggled a lot at first. So I looked up a lot of references on Instagram, TikTok, like TikTok videos. Obviously then Pinterest, as I said. There's a lot of really cool stuff. You can also look up build tutorials. I started out building by copying builds, but changing up like the block palettes, for example, or doing my own interior stuff. I would say I'm decent at doing interior stuff because I looked at like there's a lot of people. I did that too for a time before I started streaming, where there's a lot of builders that just build like for example, a wardrobe design, and then you can look at it and you can be like, oh, that would look great with these blocks as well, or I could tie that in with this, or I can add that in my build. And then you sort of start coming up with your own ideas as well when you see like, oh, these blocks are used often to make this kind of a combination. What if I added this? And then I feel like the longer you build, and also obviously I have the blessing of hanging out with a lot of awesome builders. And the more you look at their builds, how they texture, what kind of combinations they use, you stop thinking too much about what you could build or how you build it, and you just kind of start doing. And that's when you really start getting somewhere, I feel like. You won't get better at building if you don't build. The main thing you need to do is start building, start texturing, start having fun. And then you'll figure it out from there. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. I've asked for Emmy's help on builds or with ideas so many times I cannot count them. and she'll give you ideas, or whoever you consult will give you ideas, will give you tips. Actually, I was talking to JP before the Christmas, and I asked him if we could build together a bit so he could give me like some tips, but we didn't end up doing it. Maybe someday we'll get around to doing that. But yeah, learning from others is always great. I know Emmy also draws her build a lot. Like, she sketches it out, which if you're artistic could also really help. Also references, real life references is also a great way. Look at a house. Look how a house looks. What kind of palette is used for an actual house? What kind of blocks do you have in Minecraft? Is there a way you could replicate it from those blocks? Stuff like that. Also great training. And it will also make sure that your build is somewhat structurally sound. Obviously this one here isn't, but it's not supposed to be, right? It does have something holding it up, obviously, but floating stairs like this, come on. True, you are welcome. Good thing I'm not a builder, you're just tied to ghosts. True. True. You and your cursed objects, dude. You and your cursed objects. Also, when it comes to texturing, now I'm really in a rambling mood about how to build and building and stuff. I'm not even that good of a builder, guys. I kind of fake it till I make it, honestly. Don't have any more moss. Texturing is awesome when it looks as random as possible. But it looks more cohesive if around moss bits there's mossy cobblestone. Because if it's... I'm gonna go back and like fill in some other stuff. Right now it's just like roughly laying down like some of the things, some of the patches. And then I'll go back in probably also with some andesite I just remembered. And fill it out more. This is also the awesome thing of building in Minecraft. You can always go back and change it. You can also always redo stuff. Like, once something is built, that doesn't mean it has to stay like this forever. Like, I'm already debating if I should take the mushroom blocks out. Because I feel like they don't really add that much. I could do that, right? But for now, I'm leaving them because I don't want to. I'm too lazy to go change it right now. So, learning by doing is one of the best things you can do. For show. Obviously, it's also cool if you tie in the floor as well. I've noticed that down here I haven't really changed a lot, so let me change that. Plop. Alright. You think the mushroom looks good? Nice. Very good. Ribbon. Let me take another sip of my water. That went down the wrong pipe. Oop. Ugh. I'm better at building than drinking water. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, another tip for beginner builders. I just remembered that really helped me in the beginning. Is before you start thinking about a build, what you want to build, think about the block palette. Which blocks go together? Like, for example, when you look at mangrove, right? The red. which other block, or like also the mangrove log, I guess, with the brown, which other like color ties into this? If you want to go more grungy, you can maybe go for blackstone, because it's quite dark, right? You can think about, okay, that looks pretty cool. And then maybe you think, oh, what about black terracotta? Because that has red and black in it, right? And then you could be like, this is a modded pack. So you could also be like, okay, let me look at wood. Just type in wood and look what you can find. For example, ooh, this is too blue. I don't think this will match very well. Let's see if I can think something else. Ooh, this is very, very white. Doesn't match either. Ooh, look at this redwood. This looks like a little bit of a lighter texture, a lighter color of the mangrove. Maybe I can add this in to add some variety of color. There are also Instagram pages dedicated to just block palettes. I follow one because it's awesome. If you need like a quick block palette, or if you have like a block in mind you really want to use. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Ha! Did it. For example, blue terracotta. You have the light blue one, and you have the dark blue one, right? So if you look at this, and you're like, I want to use this light blue glazed terracotta. What do you see? It has dark blue elements, it has white, and it has blue, right? So you can go with the usual blue terracotta just looks purple, let's be honest. But you can be like, okay, I need some white. How about pale oak? Oh, pale oak. Right? Pale oak. Looks good. Matches. It's white. Has some texture to it. Makes it fun. Good. And then you can be like, okay, but maybe I could also use some quartz for stairs. Quartz has different textures. Also works good. Then you can be like, okay, but I need some dark blue. Just go to blue. Okay, I could use concrete. Concrete has like a similar colorway. That works. I can use the powder for some fun texture. Oh, look at that. There's ice bricks as well. They might add as well color-wise. There's wool here with different patches that could work. Obviously, if you don't have this like creative bar, it's a little bit harder, but I think block palettes help you a lot because for me at least, when I look at like an array of blocks, I'm like, oh, that could look pretty cool. I mean, if you look at sandstone, right? You're probably gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna make a sandy build with this. Probably something desert inspired. Then you can go look at, let's say, what kind of builds do they have in the Sahara Desert? Or what were like old temple builds maybe in a desert? Google something, see if you can find an art reference, anything. Go from there. It's really... Finding inspiration for me is not the hardest part. I have a lot of ideas that I've like seen somewhere and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna take that and do a spin on it. For me personally, as I mentioned earlier, I have quite bad self-esteem. And when something doesn't work in my favor immediately, I start hating myself and I'm like, why can't I do this? Newsflash, bucko. You need to practice to be good at something. I just don't have that patience with myself a lot of times. And I'm very self-critical. Which, not good, people. Don't do that. Whenever my friends are self-critical of themselves, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're awesome. You're amazing. But with myself, I'm really mean. Not good. Not good. But it is what it is. I'm working on it. So... for me, the hardest part is starting to build, realizing it doesn't look the way I pictured it. Because obviously it never will be 100% what you picture it. Oh! It's med time, but I want to finish talking real quick. But then keeping at it. Going back, seeing like, ooh, I don't like this. Why don't I like this? What could I do to change it? For example, this texturing right now, pretty horrible. Pretty awful. Does not look great. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna add andesite. I'm gonna add some more mossy blocks around this. I'm gonna finish up the ceiling. I might add some more mushroom from the side up here to tie it in better. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go fix it. Or texture it better. Or in a way that I think looks better. And that's the beauty of art. I would consider Minecraft building an art form. Because it is being creative and it is using a medium. It's just not, you know, pen and paper. It's blocks and a limited canvas. Because in real life you can mix the colors you need. Here you kind of have to kind of wiggle yourself around it sometimes. Alrighty, let me put the moss here really quick. And let me go grab my mitts. I'll be right back. Alrighty, this is the time where I remind you, if you have mitts you need to take them now if you haven't already. And if you're not sure if you have, please double check. Awesome. This is not sponsored in any means, I do just really use this app a lot. Finch. Awesome. Because in there I have a little check mark, take meds, and then I check it off if I've done it. And before I go to bed I check the app, and if I'm like, oh, I haven't checked it yet, I double check the packaging, and either I just forgot to check it or I forgot to take it. Life changer. Anyway, back to building. Or texturing, I guess, is more of what we're doing right now. Ah! Oopsies. Let me add some moss here. And then... Oop. Ah! No, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. In it, love. I can't do accents. I'm so sorry to every single British person in existence for what I'm doing here. Oh, I really wish we had frog lights. Don't think we have a frog light farm yet on the server, and it makes me sad because I really want frog lights. Alrighty, somewhere in this, somewhere in that. Alright. I've been too scared to touch this wall properly yet, because there will be texturing outside. But I think only out here, but I'm gonna leave it for now until I know where the texturing that Emmy will do is going. Boop, boop. Oh, no, up here. Some more mossy cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone is just the best, dude. I love mossy cobblestone. It was very cobblestone heavy, but we can offset that with some mossy cobble. Let me add another moss block in here. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this here. I'm also not very sure about how good it is that I can see the other side over there, but that's a problem for a different day. Alright. Let's take a look around and see. I need to go a little bit more up there, but I don't think I can go there with the scaffolding because it's a trapdoor. So I'll need to quickly... I need to go higher. And then sideways this way. Oop. Hello? Ah! Did I go one too high? I did go one too high. Okay. Of course I fell. Of course I fell. I knew it. The moment I walked backwards, I was like, I don't think I have the space to walk backwards here, and I fell. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions, dude. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna grab this absolute buttload of cobble I have here. I have one block of andesite, okay. I know I will still need like a lot more for... Where the heck did you come from? Oh, right. There we go. Yoink. I will need a lot more of it, but for now it's just filling up my chests, so I'm gonna make sure to put that away and grab some more andesite. I hope we have some more. Do feel like because we have used it in the build, might be a little bit of a scarcity, but we'll figure it out. Ow. Oh! Just as I check how many people there are online, someone else shows. Hello, Pat. Back. Just FYI, I am live. I like to make sure that people know what I'm up to. Because, you know, it'd be really awkward if I said something weird in chat. Rabbit! Webbies. Whoopsies. Welcome to chat, Chef Kiss 27. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just texturing my little room currently, but I need to get rid of this buttload of cobblestone here because it's filling up my chests more than actually helping me right now. He loves me because I put the stuff where it belongs instead of throwing it in the chest. Oh my god, I was scared that it was full. Alright, we actually have a lot of andesite, which is great. Will 3 stacks be enough? Yeah, I think 3 stacks. They have to be enough right now. They have to be. Let me actually put the copper away too. Don't need that right now. I'm thinking if I need any other texture blocks. Tough could be cool, but we use it a lot around here, so I feel like it might be good if I hold off on it. Deep Slate is too dark. I think if I do need anything else... Sorry about that, guys. I will probably go to the stone bricks and stuff. But after I've made my way upstairs, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break. Let's see. Let me eat something really quickly. It's so trippy seeing myself run up the stairs twice. Okay, those cave sounds are really creepy. Right, let me... Also finally need to add a door on here. Right, let me quickly go here and I will add the break screen and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back from my pee-pee break. It's important to go pee-pee when you need to pee-pee. Just saw my bestie posted something, so I need to repost it. It's very important to me. Alright. Oh. Excuse me, I thought I re-switched back to the game, but apparently I have not. Alright, let me start underneath here, because this is like the smallest little spot here. Look how much this little thing has changed the texturing already. Oh, oopsies. Because the andesite in color and texture is the great middle ground between stone and cobblestone, it breaks up the gradient a bit and it makes it less harsh. It's really crazy how well it works. It's a great filler block, I feel like, in between this gradient. I do want to leave some stone, so I'm not gonna like change all of it, but definitely some. And I am gonna be quite generous with it, because honestly I just really like how it looks. Okay, that's just gonna bug out over there, because I'm too lazy to try and climb up there. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh. I think here I'm gonna add some mossy cobble. It's not what I wanted. Here I'm gonna add some mossy cobble. And then up here I'm gonna add some more andesite. Andesite is just magic, dude. Also really helps if you try to like make the textures go with what's on the other side. If you pick up what I'm putting down. Let's see, I think I'm gonna break these two into andesite. And also you can tie it into the floor as well for a little bit of a better gradient. I think I added a little bit of andesite in the floor if I'm not mistaken. Or I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. That's alright. I'm gonna leave it in. It's gonna be a little bit of an Easter egg for us because we know it's there and other people don't. I think I'm gonna add another one here. And then... And boop. Ah! There's not a lot of it over here. I'm gonna add some more of it. Oh, dude. Whoopsies. And then at the top I'm gonna add more. And let's go over here. Capco! I am live, cutie. Very good, very good. Oh, whoopsie. Every time I type it in chat, Webber tells people to sub. Biggest hype person for real. That's so sweet. Wabbit is awesome. Let's see. Everyone sub to Nana to get 0% off your next skin commission. If you want a skin commission, go to Gapku. The ones that won't sub will get rocks thrown at them. I see you. Not the threatening of my chat. Not you threatening my chat. That's so epic bacon of you. Oh, I hope Pix isn't still listening. Because that would have been sad. Whoopsies. Threatening? That's a promise, sweetie. Oh, oh. Capco's so silly. So silly. My friends are so silly. I still can't do accents. I should really just stop it, huh? Alright, and then over here, we're also gonna add, of course, more andesite. I think here I'm gonna add another one of these, and then do these two here. Right. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'll also add two here. I should probably also add, add some at the top. Like this. See, I'm gonna get more cobblestone anyway from doing this, so... Don't think it was the worst idea to get rid of some. Just realized my Instagram is still open. Does any one of you watch Bridgerton? I am so dang excited for the next season. It's coming out so soon. It's coming out so soon, guys. I'm really, really excited. Alright. Then we're gonna have to go farther up here. And we're gonna go both sides. Obviously, I'm also gonna make sure that the mushroom blocks get kind of tied in as well with the gradient. Especially when there's parts that are like peeking out here. If you add the gradient in there or blocks from the gradient, it will make it look a lot more cohesive. I don't, but my bestie loves it, so I'm kind of invested. Ugh. Honestly, 99% of the appeal of the show to me is the Regency costumes. I flippin' love Regency outfits. They're so pretty. So many pretty fabrics and dresses. Ugh, stunning. But also, there's pretty boys. And makeout sessions sometimes, which is also pretty neat. If you like looking at. There's also some spicy scenes, if you're interested in that. So, there's a little bit of fun for everyone, I assume. There is actually some decent rep of like different sexualities and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. Damn, gotta check it out then. Oh, the costumes are so good. Also, the cast seems like super sweet from what I've seen, like most of the people. Obviously, I don't know them personally, but from what I've seen, they seem pretty sweet, which I like. Alrighty. I think I'm okay with how it looks right now. I think I'm pretty decently happy with it. Alrighty. I think what I'm gonna do... Not my warp stone. What I'm gonna do now is I'm quickly gonna go grab some mangrove wood. And I wanna kind of make my entryway look good. Core blocks. What do we have here? Not the things I'm looking for. Cool. There's a mangrove barn door. The trapdoors I'll definitely need. I chopped so many mangrove trees and this is what's left. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got a notification from Spotify. Oh, it dropped the countdown. Nice. Mangrove shutter. Interesting. No, I didn't just forget how to craft a door. You did not see that properly. I skipped a stack? Did it? Those are mahogany. They're stripped ones. Ooh, there's some furniture in here. Hanging pot. Oh. I'm definitely gonna add some chairs and stuff. Yoink. Some armor stands probably as well. We shall see. Mahogany wood. True. Oop. Ruby level 1. Fun fact. Where are they? Over here. These plants here are called ruby blossoms. And they're awesome. They do look really similar. They do look really similar, so that's a tongue twister. Holy moly. Did I wax this already? I don't know, but it's too late now. I've destroyed it. No! I'm an idiot. That's the wrong way around. Actually, I'm wondering... It's not too far back. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I like this. Okay, this is good. Ah! Don't mind me having some issues here. It's all good. It's all fine and dandy. I swear. Okay, okay. Maybe I meant... Maybe not. Let's see. Need a step stool real quick. Eh. Okay, this is not. Oh my god, it's Noah. Hello, Noah. Hello. I think I like that. I think that's cute. Ah! I just pressed all the wrong buttons, dude. How did I tap F11? I am, madam. No, it's... Wait. Nana's house. Look at this, Noah. Oh, that corner is not textured. That's not good. I'm gonna fix that right now. Mission, fix the texture. Oh, oopsies. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Pretty. Thank you. Alrighty, this is pretty good. Now, underneath here, I was thinking of doing like the living area. Gonna have to see if this works here. do sit kind of far away from it, don't I? I don't think... Oh. Don't think I can put it closer. Oh! Oh, I can. Oh. I can't? What? Only sideways. Well, this is it. The mahogany wood. It's pretty and red and grows in marshes. I don't know, man. Don't know the mahogany wood. Oh. Can I? Hold on. Can I put 2? No, that looks weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna see if I can find a smaller table because it's really big. Mangrove. Oh, there's a smaller one from another furniture. This one is unusual furniture. And then there's also mangrove chairs that look a little bit different. I'm gonna see if I can mix and match. Ooh, there's also shoji doors, barn glass doors, waffle door. Maybe I should have looked at it better before I crafted the regular door. There's also Macaw's furniture. No, I choose violence? Huh? Why and how so? Just wait, okay. Just look at, man, I thought you knew the wood. Why is that a link? What? Don't click that. True. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! What? No way. Molly Pot, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. Thank you so much for following, Molly Pod. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. My name is Nona. I am a silly little mushroom elf. And we are currently on the... No fucking way, dude. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for following Uddy's FKA Crumpet and Tank Bear. Wabbit! That's what Wabbit's... No! Don't! Thank you for the gifted sub, Uddies. Or Crumpet. I see you go by Crumpet. This is awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Right. No, I'm not crying this time. Your job here is done. Wabbit, you're awesome. Hello, everyone. As I said, my name is Nana. I am just a silly little mushroom elf. I mostly play Minecraft, and we are currently playing on the Faycrest SMP server, where Wabbit is a member. Wabbit is currently online with me right now, and we are building on my part of the... Let me see. I did just add the store. On my part of the Dwarven Kingdom from the Ruby Empire. So this is my humble abode in here. You're so sweet. Thank you. You can just call me Crumpet. Alrighty. I'm gonna put that in my noggin and I hope I won't forget. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Arcani. Wabbit is indeed a babe. They're so nice. This is adorable. Thank you so much. I do have to say this is a team build. This is a team effort. I am not the only member on the Ruby team. And, Molly's kidnapping the end of March for a con. That sounds dangerous. Is it the consensual kidnapping? 22? Good night, Papa. I'm sorry. Papa nobody just, walked into my room to say goodnight. Yeah, I got a free ticket. Okay, cool. I was gonna ask if I need to alert the authorities here. This is a vibe, I love it here. Thank you so much. Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna need to show you guys something. Y'all are gonna get your minds blown. So one of my besties, is called Capuchin Bird. And she is an awesome builder. She built a lot of these things here. And, oh, oopsies. What she also built is the entryway for this kingdom, for this underground dwarven kingdom. Doesn't that look insane? Thank you, NapPlays, for following. Sorry, my current... Oh my god, okay, this is loud. Sorry, the rain is loud. We're gonna go back inside. We're going back inside. I can't hear my own thoughts. Wait, let me go back. Thank you for following NapPlays Cozy. My alerts are not working properly, so I don't get a sound alert, so I need to go back through it. I'm so sorry. 8 followers from your follow goal. Hold my tea, I just pinged my Discord? Molly! You don't have to. Oh my god. Good night, Papa. He's already gone. Welcome to chat, Aaron. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. No, I did the texturing. It's so awesome. Honestly, I'm so amazed by how it is. It's so beautiful. I raid and lurk now, but have an amazing stream. Of course, of course. If you want to, you can do the exclamation mark lurk and you'll get a cute little message, which will alert me that you're lurking in the shadows. Emmy is amazeballs. I told her I would texture this, but she just did it herself, which... Oh, this is Sar's little lair. There you go! I love my lurk message so much, I wrote it myself. It just looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Week and Emmy have been doing a lot of heavy lifting around here with the facades and the texturing, but the whole team is just insane. I'm leaving your pets alone, Zar, don't you worry. Zar's elite too, they've saved me many times. Yeah, he's great. Zar's great. A little bit OP, not gonna lie. Yo, it's Ash! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. These here are the block palettes we're working with. There's a community board. Boop built this. There's a community room back here that I was going to look at. That Boop build. Ooh. Oh, you can put like the mangrove things together. So this is another furniture. This is unusual furniture. Okay. Hold up. Let me really quickly... I'm gonna turn the moisture volume down a little bit. And the ambient and environment too. Maybe I should turn down the weather too, actually. Alright. This should be better. Right. There is actually a community board. I should probably look at that. That Broom Odyssey. Gate interior. Ghost garage. Kitchen restaurant is Nils. Terraforming layer 1 is Emmy. Hall stairwell week. Greenhouse Boop Ollie Cleo. Animal barn Cleo. Storage room D Sturt. Grand library Ollie Pigs D. Armory Czar. Villager trading hall D. Gooping it. And community room Boop. Alright. Alright. I've been too busy doing my own stuff, you know. I haven't done anything. Otter hasn't done shit. Me neither. I've gathered a lot of stuff for a week. Donna Michael just stiffed my phone and said, ew. What do you mean, ew? I'll have him know I am freshly showered. Okay, before I started stream, I showered. This is outrageous. Okay, tell Michael he's wrong. Tell Michael that is so mean. You're busy girls. We are. We have so many plans. This whole build has like 5 layers. Insane. Anyway, this is my humble abode that I'm supposed to be working on. I think we're gonna have to go chop down some mangrove trees, everyone. I can get a second opinion. What do you mean? What do you mean, second opinion? What do you mean by that? Make him nervous. You know what? No. Hold on. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Oh, I don't think it works from this side. Never mind. We're ignoring what I try. Good night, Mama. That was Mama Nobody. She also came to say goodnight. I can go and sniff her phone. Alright, dude, if you wanna. Is this the phone sniffing club here now? Jesus. Y'all are silly. I'm guessing there's a zombie somewhere behind these walls with a backpack. I'm in my PJs, please no, Nick. I do not have that command, sadly. I do not have the phone sniff command. That was not something I knew of before today. So, I'm really sorry I cannot provide that. I do have... I think if you scroll down... Oh yeah, I do. I have a list of commands you can type in to see what you get. True. I forgot about that. I need to stop trying to do accents. I cannot do accents. I probably shouldn't since I gotta call myself. Yeah, I don't think, Nick, that's a good idea. Going over there when you're not feeling great. Oh! Zara's here! Hello! Oh. Hello! I'm not gonna tell Zara that I'm live because Zara was in chat right here. Just earlier, so... Oh! We do have a lot of propagules. That's awesome. Boop. And a boop. I hope it's not raining. That would really put a damper on my mood. I prefer the sunshine. Okay, no, it is still raining. Okay, cool. Were you outside, Wabbit? Did you know that it's still raining? We need to light up this corner here better. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's time to sleep soon, so. I am on EEP duty. I will see y'all around. Yes, yes, yes. You're draining a monument? Oh my lord. Have fun with that, queen. That is a task and a half. Honestly, Oh, look at that! Chat, look at this! What? We got a rainbow! Oh my god, isn't this so pretty? You too, Lemon. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Look at this. This is so cute. This is so cute. Took a screenshot. I'm so in love with myself. I needed a screenshot. Ah! I keep doing this when I have stuff in my left hand. I need to stop doing that. Oh my god. I hate mangrove cheese. Oh my god, what is happening? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone to the Mushroom Kingdom. My name is Nana. I am mostly a Minecraft player, and we're currently playing on the Faycrest SMP. That was a little loud. My bad. And we're gathering mangrove wood. Welcome, welcome everyone. What were y'all playing? Were y'all having fun? That was a little cringe, I'm sorry. I take it back. Did y'all have a fun time. I need to keep being cool and mysterious, guys. I'm being too quirky. I need to tone it back. Okay, I think this is the Ripple talking that I had like 3 hours ago, because I'm feeling a little silly currently. Playing Minecraft? Awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but I really like that game. Not becoming my 2014 self. Dang. 2014. I don't remember what I was doing in 2014, but I have a really bad memory, so that doesn't count for a lot. Okay, that is really loud, isn't it? To make sure y'all are still awake. I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, but yes, it was a great time. Awesome! Oh, oopsies. Hello, Emma Kate. Welcome in, welcome in. As it was yesterday. What did I say recently? In a Discord, I recently said wowzers. And I was like, goddamn. What am I doing? What am I saying? Why am I like this? I love Minecraft too. Been trying to build an SMP and struggling. Oh my god, I could never. I am so glad I know people that can do that. I could never. There's so many things to think about. Too much responsibility. Too much. I can't handle it. I just want to be a silly goofy goober and play. I'm serious. Rar XD. Oh my god. You can't see it, but I'm physically cringing. I hate Minecraft. That's such a lie, Otter. You are lying to me. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to eat my infinite ham. Ah. I need to drink something. Hold on. Can't even figure out how to make a server. A lot of them are paid for, which is... I mean, the good ones are paid for, obviously. Really hard on the pocket if you don't make money like I do. I'm a broke uni student. It's a 3-town fairy themed SMP. Ooh, I love that. That's a cute prompt idea. Theme. Thanks to my friends who helped me do the back work, I just picked the mods and they made it live. Nice. Speaking of, everyone sub to none. Wabbit! Come on. I've always had this. I've said this before. Everyone who subs to me, I don't take it for granted. Like, I genuinely, you don't have to. I try to pre-roll the ads before stream starts, so we don't get interrupted while I'm trying to stream. And honestly, the money from Twitch just sits on my PayPal account because I don't know what to do with it. Because I get a lot of stuff paid for by my parents, which is awesome sauce. So, don't ever feel bad if you can't sub to me. There's absolutely no requirement. I'm very grateful to everyone who does, because showing that kind of support is awesome, but you'll get the same experience if you just watch me for free. You might have an ad. I can't really... I do try to pre-roll them. Sometimes I forget, and then they happen in the middle, which I can't really do a lot about. Which sucks, but... No one needs money to sell. Yeah. With the current economic state of the world, I don't fault anyone if they can't. Or just simply don't want to, honestly. My Discord is free. You don't need to be subscribed to get to my Discord. I announce most of the things over on Instagram, which is also free, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, they have, thank goodness. That's awesome. I'm excited to see how the server goes. I think I follow it on Instagram. Yes, we do! We do have an Instagram. I've been meaning to set up a command, exclamation point Faycrest to give like a little bit of a description of what we're doing. But I keep forgetting about it. I should write it down. Hold on, I'm writing it down. I do have to write everything down if I wanna make command Faycrest with info in stream elements. There you go. It's on my to-do list for tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, Otter. Awesome. God damn it, dude. You're like a little shadow. You just pop up. Wait, what? Pop back. Use the netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe and then reevaluate life choices. Awesome. Girlie needs a to-do list in her Discord. Should I? Is that a thing people have? I don't know that. I didn't know that's a thing. I have my own. I have like 50 to-do lists if I'm honest. Mod me, JK don't. Why are you throwing bombs? Mod me, JK don't. I have a notes tab. We can make you a note. You're not even VIP. You're so right, Noah. How did I not? Oh my god. I just tapped into stream elements. Hold on. Community. Roles manager. Add new. VIP. Save. There we go. Haha. There we go. Too late, Noah. The little boing is so cute. Sorry. I have a notes tab. We can make you one too. Oh. You have one for your SMP Discord. I have a whole Discord with my boyfriend in a very cringe way. I think it's cute. Take Miss Spore Discord in a sec. Ooh. Damn. What are you damning about, babe? What's up? It's very cute. It's very cute. Do I need more? Nah, one more tray. Come on. Oh! Great heavens! So, nothing much. And why are you danging? Dang, dang, dang. There he goes. He runs off into the sunset. Let's go back. We do really need to light this up. It's really dark up here. I can hear mobs around here. Okay, I was not expecting an Enderman sound just now. Ah, home sweet home. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I still can't do accents. I really need to stop doing that. Oh. I've had the little propagule whips around when I'm walking downstairs. Hello. I was looking at chat and I got scared when he ran through me. Oh, I see we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, guys. That means we're gonna slowly but surely head towards ending the stream. Okay, where the heck is the zombie? Is it on top? They're so loud, dude. What is it? Is Sar stalking you? I'm not sure. I think he's running around. I think that's the thing. Sticks. 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 Oh, no, wait. The doors can go in here too. He's having zoomies? Probably. Thank you so much for the lurk, Tank Bear. Where are we? There and there. I'm gonna put the 4 cobblestone. I hate it. Love the energy. Thank you, thank you. I try to bring wholesome, chaotic vibes to the function. I don't know if it's working, but that's what I'm trying to achieve. Not do be very uwu. Just hear her voice, Angel. Guys, stop it. You're making me blush and shit. Let's see. Oh my god. 3,000 of these. Have more? I do have more, obviously. Oh! No more Czar. Bye, Czar. I think I'm gonna put the bone meal back as well. And I got the... Keep running back and forth. Here. See? Looking good. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. And I'm gonna take another sip of my wool. Oh. Noom. 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 Like a little race car racing up these stairs. Noom. Noom. This is so fun. Needed to munch on my infinite ham. 1 sec. Otter wrote this when we were on the server together last time. Otter loves me. Need to recolor this. It needs to be purple and glowy. But for now. Oh wait, Otter told me to check the Miss Sport Grove Discord. Let's see. I know that the notifs don't work, Otter. It's I don't know how to fix it right now. Otter made me a to-do list. Fix stream alerts. Awesome. Now it can be a little goblin in peace. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. I want to make a table. Mangrove table. I think this was the one I was looking at. Oh! I shouldn't have gotten rid of all those damn sticks. Poop. At least I have like a shit ton of spruce. we're gonna make some mangrove planks. Oh, I'm an idiot. Bum. And voila. I'm gonna make 6 because I feel like 4 would be a good amount. Chair. This one is the one from... Oh, there's multiple versions of chairs. I do really like this one. I think it looks really cute. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Let me fix my feet. Right. Okay, that's also pretty... No, wait, that's the wrong one. Slabs. Okay, that's a little interesting, but we're gonna do it. Four slabs. Then sticks. I'm gonna make 4. Let's say posture check. Thank you. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Maybe I just do this? Or wait, maybe I do this? And then like this? Ooh, I like it. Okay, and then I'll probably put a painting here. I want to hang like a light fixture from the top, like a chandelier. Ooh, there's multiple. There's iron, gold, and copper. Painting of my butt. Maybe. There's also torches. Why does it show me half drawers when I type in TOR? That's interesting. Ads? Stupid ads. I sorry. We shall wait. In that time, I'm gonna search for... What are they called? Land? Okay, there's different types of lanterns. There's jack-o'-lanterns too. Sea lantern slab. Ooh, I could use some of the wall lanterns maybe. There's paper lanterns as well. These here look too modern. Lapis lanternfish. When should we play Phasma again? Ooh, good question. Ooh, we definitely need to play it soon again. I don't know. I am going on vacation next week. So not next week. I'm gonna stream again on Thursday to make up for the stream we're losing next week. But other than that, I don't have anything planned. Then I'm gonna be gone for a week, and then the week after I'm quite busy because it's the last week before uni starts again. But we shall figure it out together. Ooh, my little plants have also started growing. I think we did a lot of great progress today. We finished up the ceiling, coming down on the sides. We textured the walls. We did a tiny little bit of texturing here. And we added this little nook and area. we didn't really do a lot up here. We also added the plants. But I am really happy with the progress. I might play around a little bit more with like furniture, decorating the bed, maybe fixing some of the spots on the ceiling that I'm not very happy with. And maybe seeing if I can find someone who will be giving me frog lights. Alrighty, let me transition into my ending screen. And then, where is it? Here. Raid channel. Let's say which person that I'm... Oh! No one that I follow is online currently, but we can go raid Dash Ducks. We can go look at cute little ducks, guys. Isn't that awesome sauce? I love the ducks. I genuinely love them. They're so cute. Alrighty. Thank you again, everyone who joined today. I had so much fun talking to you guys. Thank you so much again for the raid Mollipod and Spaced Out Hokage. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who followed. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, also thank you for the gifted subs. Let me click the raid. That was it today. And again, I will see you guys on Thursday. Probably again at 9 p.m. I'm not 100% sure. Probably playing Minecraft again. Thank you for following Chef's Kiss. And yeah, probably again at 9 p.m. CET. I wish y'all a great evening or a great day wherever you're from. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.